Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twitcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a really cool gameplay. What this is an ACR slash MP9 switch every kill MOAB. So I don't think I've ever seen a gameplay like this before. It's like a primary and secondary switch every kill MOAB. I've seen a lot of like really unique gameplays these days, like hipfire only MOAB, hipfire only pistol MOAB, like switch sight every kill MOAB, like all these weird gameplays, but I don't think I've seen somebody do this in particular, where you switch between your primary and secondary for every kill. So I got this idea the other day from watching like those unique gameplays. I was like, I don't think anyone has ever gone for a primary secondary switch MOAB, so I decided to go for it. And obviously I wanted to use like the two best guns, so I used the ACR and then the MP9 secondary, but I got this in like my second try. I think in the first game I died on like 20 on hard hat. I was really close, but I couldn't get it. And then in this game here on Terminal, I saw the enemy players were really bad, and Terminal is always my best and my favorite map for getting gameplays, so I just knew this was going to be the game that I would get it, and I got it in like my second try. So hopefully you guys enjoy this today. I think it's a unique gameplay. Let me know down below if you guys have seen a gameplay like this before. But I honestly don't think I've ever seen anybody switch between their primary and their secondary for every kill for a whole entire MOAB, so I think that's pretty cool, and I always try to go for unique gameplays. I know one gameplay I have is like an ACR, MP7 overkill support MOAB. Then I have like a PP90 hipfire only MOAB. Like, I try to go for some of the unique gameplays that I can. I'm not the best player. I can't get like those pistol only hipfire nuclears and MOABs and stuff. Those are pretty insane. I honestly don't even know how people get gameplays like that, but I thought this one, it's not like the most difficult gameplay to get, but I just thought since it was unique, I thought it would be something pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. My class setup was the ACR with silencer and extended mags. Then I had the MP9 with silencer. My perks were scavenger, hardline, and marksman, I think. And then my specialist setup was stalker, sleight of hand, and quick draw. I might try to go for this again and then use the ACR and like the scorpion or something, because I could still get half of my kills with the ACR, and then the other half of my kills I would just try to play slower and more defensive to get the scorpion kills, because the scorpion and the FMG9, those are the second and third best secondary guns, but they're not that good compared to the MP9. The MP9 is way better than both of those, so I might try to go for this again. It was pretty fun, and if my connection is good and I get into a good lobby, I think I could do this with, maybe I could do it with like the MP7 and the Scorpion instead. I think that would be pretty fun, and it would definitely be more impressive than the ACR and the MP9, but I still thought this was pretty cool. And I think that's pretty much it for the gameplay and my class setup and stuff. What I want to mention today is something I wanted to make a commentary about the other day. I've been doing, card trick videos, and I've been really busy with school and stuff, and it's almost the end of the semester, and cross country got done, but I trained for like a half marathon, and I've just been really busy lately. But I wanted to make this video about a week ago, and I wanted to say congratulations to Marcus Mariota for winning the Heisman Trophy. I've mentioned this in videos before, but I was going to go to University of Oregon ever since I was really little, and my mom went there, and I've always been a huge Duck fan. I have like 20 Duck shirts. I watch every single Duck football game and most of their basketball games and stuff, but right now I have it narrowed down to like U of O and Pacific, and I might go to Pacific because I'd get to do track and cross country there, but I still might go to U of O in a couple of years. I might transfer there for like my junior and senior years of college. But anyways, Mariota just won the Heisman Trophy, which is awarded to the best player of the year for college football, and it's a really cool thing because U of O's had good football players before. LaMichael James got second place for the Heisman Trophy, I think 3 or 4 years ago. And then they had a couple of other really good players, like Joey Harrington was ranked pretty high. Jonathan Stewart had a really good year about 6 years ago. And the Ducks have had some really good players, but Mariota is amazing. And last year he was #1 on the Heisman list for like the whole season. And then he got injured at the very end of the year, and they lost a couple of games. But this year, the Ducks lost one game against Arizona, but then they whooped them by like 40 points in the Pac-12 championship. Mariota has like 53 touchdowns. I think he has like 5,000 yards. He's just had an amazing season. and they all think he's going to be the #1 pick in the NFL draft. And it's so cool that he's the first Oregon Duck player ever to win the Heisman. It's really good for the state of Oregon. It's really good for Oregon football. It's really good for the university itself. And it's just a really cool thing. I'm definitely going to get like at least 1 or 2 shirts that say like Mariota Heisman or like the Hawaiian Heisman or something like that. There's going to be some really cool shirts, and I'm definitely going to get those. But I think it's really cool that he won the Heisman. Hopefully the Ducks can win against Florida State and then either Alabama or Ohio State to win the national championship. It was sad back in 2010 when they lost the championship to Auburn, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Peace out.